Hey gamers, Anthony from HashesNet here, and today we will be reviewing XDefiant. Ubisoft invited me to play XDefiant during its second insider test during February 2023. I was then invited to try the game again during its first closed beta period during April 2023. Finally, there was the public test during September 2023. Anyone who knows me knows that I prefer third-person shooters over first-person. However, I will not try to let that skew my opinion of this game. Let us start with the play during February 2023. Myself, other journalists, and some pro players made up the bulk of the parties with whom I first experienced the game. Even at that early stage, the servers did not appear to me to have any issues handling the visceral nature of the game. It was as smooth as butter. Plus, it was already at a point in its development where everything looked and sounded pretty good. We only had 3 maps available to us. If I remember correctly, it was a mall, a junkyard, and a building that was under construction. However, the full operator roster was unavailable to us. We were specifically unable to select the Watchdogs operator. In a later test, I would realize that during this one, a number of customization options were also unavailable. I left the test impressed. During my time with the closed beta, the customization options became more varied. There was an additional notable map, the Arena. The footage that is playing over this review is from that playthrough. Ubisoft allowed us to stream our play, but I was not enjoying myself. Too frequently, I seemed to be sniped as soon as I populated in-game. It occurred over and over. I later learned that some cheaters had gotten into the game and aimbots were aplenty. Ubisoft had not yet officially locked down cheater mitigation. Finally, the last playthrough still had its bad eggs, but I did not feel like I was being specifically targeted. I certainly no longer suffered from being sniped as soon as I loaded into the game. Not generally being great at these games, and despite my lack of talent, the ability to customize how I played between rounds made me feel better about my new experience with the game. As with every product of this type, there are going to be some people who are just better at getting attuned to the nuances than others. I simply could not find an operator type and loadout that made me more confident at play. That may say something for the level of balance and a lot about my lack of talent. There is a lot of talk about XDefiant being the prodigal Call of Duty killer. I've found the games to be different experiences. Sure, there is a lot of commonalities, but a Call of Duty killer it is not. To me, it seems more like the recent Battlefield without the grand arenas. XDefiant is certainly worth checking out, and I suspect it may just replace Battlefield rather than Call of Duty in the realm of the top first-person shooters. Tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.